Welcome to an abbreviated walkthrough of our recent telephone town hall meeting. Listen as I guide you through the phases of a typical teletown hall. We initiated the town hall with an outgoing message.
Good evening. This is Pinellas County Commissioner Karen Seal. I am calling to invite you to join me on a live town hall meeting starting in just a few minutes. We'll have a panel discussion about the Pinellas County Transit Alternatives Analysis. This study is looking at improving Pinellas County's quality of life by connecting its major activity centers via transit. To join the meeting right now, stay on the line. You'll be able to ask questions, share comments, or just listen in. Thank you so much.
A TTHM co-host provided a brief introduction for incoming forum participants.
You're going to be able to vote your conscience on a couple of issues. We're going to be asking you some questions, and by staying on the line, you'll be able to vote on, where you think we stand and where we should be going with this transportation plan. It's really, really important you stand by. Again, welcome to our Transportation E-Town Hall. We're talking about the Transit Alternative Analysis and the future of the county's transportation plan. We are online, and we're going to be on TV in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. So that's the first time this has really ever been done. We're the county in the whole United States trying it first. We're not just doing a telephone town hall, but we're broadcast on TV, and we're online. So it's a pretty brand new effort, and we really appreciate your participation. We see there's a lot of people joining us right now, and we really appreciate you holding on.
Once the virtual town hall built up enough active listeners, the primary host took over to describe the focus of our telephone meeting.
Welcome to Pinellas County's Transportation E-Town Hall, online and on call. I'm Bob Clifford. Tonight we've assembled a panel from the Pinellas Transit Alternatives Analysis team to answer your questions about transportation options in Pinellas County. This truly is a unique partnership here in Pinellas with TBARTA, the Florida Department of Transportation, the Pinellas Metropolitan Planning Organization, and the Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority, looking forward to the future of transportation and transit in Pinellas County. Joining us tonight, Karen Williams Seal, TBARTA board member, MPO board member, and Pinellas County Commission chair. Next is Jeff Danner, TBARTA board member, MPO board member, PSTA board member, and St. Petersburg City Council member. And rounding out our panel is Brian Smith, MPO Executive Director and Director of the Pinellas County Planning Department. Thank you for joining us. Tonight's Transportation E-Town Hall is online and on call, meaning that you can participate by either blogging in your questions to the E-Town Hall website, by telephone, or you may be watching on PCC TV. If you're participating by phone, just press 0 and you'll be transferred to one of our volunteers who will take your name and your question. If you would like regular project updates, please press 7. Now, if you're joining us on the E-Town Hall website, keep those questions coming in. We've already selected a cross-section of questions submitted over the course of the day to the E-Town Hall website. I've got the laptop ready, so let's get started.
Meanwhile, our TTHM screeners interviewed and organized callers with questions or comments. The host then read participant questions live to create an ongoing dialogue.
We have a blog from Mary who asked the question, how about connecting to Orlando? Tourists come for our beaches, and wouldn't they love an easy way to get to Disney and the other attractions in Orlando without driving scary I-4? And would Disney at all help pay for it? I'm going to actually start answering some of that question. Disney is a contributor there. They've provided the land for the station at the Disney stop and are very interested in actually building the station. That Disney way, so they are real participants. But I think what's really important about that question is what it really brings into is really that fourth leg of the stool, which is the private sector. Mm-hmm. We talk about federal, state, and local funding, but there's really the private sector funding, which goes to what Brian mentioned a minute ago. It's about growth, it's about development, it's about economic impact of all of those things that come together and really utilizing transportation, particularly transit, as a tool to create jobs. Karen, as you know, is a key factor right now in this overall economy.
It is, and we have lost about 50,000 jobs here in Pinellas County, and the unemployment rate is amongst the highest in the state. So we need to find ways to increase our marketability and having businesses locate here or grow here so that we can provide for a good economic future.
Which goes to the question we received via phone from Craig, who asked, can we afford to do this? And will this project create jobs? And how many and how long would we see the economic benefits? Jeff?
Yeah, I think it does create jobs. It not only initially creates jobs in the construction of the project, whether it's roads or bikes or rail, but also, again, we go back to that, how we're going to redevelop. Every one of these cities that we visited, they've seen development in and around these stations that are employers moving in that want to be near the station, particularly with younger people that want cities that have these kind of transit options. And then, again, building restaurants, building offices, building apartments, and then filling those with the service needs and the employees to fill those. It's been a fantastic economic driver in all the cities that we visited.
I'd also like to play off of something that Jeff said. It's all about our seniors who need easier ways of getting around, and it's about preventing the brain drain for our younger folks.
Absolutely.
They are visiting many other places in the United States, many other places in the world, and they want those vibrant economies. They want the arts, they want things to do, sports facilities, etc., but they want it connected by mass transit.
Well, it's something that we've all heard in listening to economic development folks from this region and from other regions say, please do what you're doing because we're getting your young, educated talent to come move to our place because of what we offer from a transportation and a quality of life perspective. Absolutely critically important.
The primary host closed with a town hall summary, thanking participants for attending.
Want to thank everybody, to tell everybody listening in or watching to keep their comments coming. We're going to be going on for the next year. This is not the only one of these E-Town Hall meetings. We'll have others. We'll have many other meetings all around the entire community and really ask people to participate. That's absolutely critical to us being able to move this project forward to determine what is it we want to do within Pinellas County. Want to thank everybody for joining us this evening. We clearly appreciate your participation. This E-Town Hall blog and phone lines are now closed. If you asked the question and didn't get answered during the live event, we'll be answering them as soon as possible via email if you participated by phone and via a replay of the blog on the E-Town Hall website if you participated online. If you'd like to leave a message, just stay on the line and leave your name and email address. Check back periodically for an updated replay of the blog questions with the answers. Also, please visit the websites we've mentioned during this evening's event to find ongoing information about transportation issues in Pinellas County and the entire Tampa Bay region. Visit PinellasOnTrack.com for all of these resources, and make sure to participate in the online project survey. We'll be posting a replay of this video event to the E-Town Hall website, and again, the complete listing of the published blog posts for your review. Thanks again for joining us, and make sure you join us again for another E-Town Hall event. On behalf of our entire panel, we want to thank you and wish you a good evening.
After the live event concluded, callers were given an opportunity to leave voice messages asking additional questions, offering criticism, or stating support.
Hello, my name is Richard. I'd like to be added to your email list. My email address is Richard. Thanks. Excellent program.
These voice messages were packaged along with statistics, charts, participant information, and a full conference recording, then delivered to our client as a complete report the next day. Households that did not answer the outgoing phone call at the beginning of our forum received a voicemail message directing them to a website for more information.
Good evening. This is Pinellas County Commissioner Karen Seal. I was calling to invite you to join me on a live town hall meeting to hear about the Pinellas County Transit Alternatives Analysis. I am sorry that I missed you. This study looks to improve Pinellas County's quality of life by connecting its major activity centers via transit. If you would like to learn more, please visit the project website at www.PinellasOnTrack.com. On the website, you can leave a comment or sign up for our mailing list. Again, the website is www.PinellasOnTrack.com.